Time to play the game. Time to play the game.
What's going on, everybody? Real important. It's something that important topic we have to bring up real quick is, is the relief effort in Haiti. The Haitian people need our help, and Bungie, the developers of Halo games, are stepping up. And what you can do is you can head on over to the Bungie.net site and head into the Bungie store, and you can buy their disaster relief t-shirt. Be a hero. The proceeds are going to go to the American Red Cross. So if you got a spare $20 and you feel like doing something for the disaster relief in Haiti, and you want a t-shirt, head on over to the Bungie store and lay your money down. Alright. Or what you can do is you can dust off that Halo 3 disc that you got sitting on a pile of games, and on Wednesday, midnight Pacific time, you can log into Xbox Live with you and a bunch of friends, and you can either play a custom game or a matchmaking game. All that Bungie really wants you to do is just to change your emblem on your armor to a heart. Red heart, white circle. Okay, and if you do that, and you make sure that you're playing on Xbox Live because they want to track it. If you do that, they're going to donate $100 on your behalf and everybody else that plays, so that they can reach a goal of $77,000, which they're going to send on to disaster relief in Haiti. So it's for a good cause, people. So if you're not doing anything on Wednesday night, I suggest you guys log into Xbox Live and join the rest of Greenlight Gamers, because we're going to definitely try and get a group, as many people as we can, to play a bunch of games. So disaster relief for Haiti, Bungie stepping up, nice job. Alright, so I want to say congratulations to Justin Tice of Buffalo, Minnesota. Who's Justin? Well, Justin won the Greenlight Gamers Friends with Benefit contest. Congratulations, Justin. What did he win? Well, he won Xbox 360 game of his choice. And I want to thank everybody who participated, and look for our next contest. Do games really need multiplayer mode? I mean, we just got word that Assassin's Creed 3 will feature multiplayer modes, co-op and competitive. Does it really need a multiplayer mode? I mean, to sell games? I mean, like I hear Dead Space 2 is going to have multiplayer mode. And BioShock, we all know BioShock's coming. 2 is coming, and it's going to have multiplayer mode. BioShock, I could see having the multiplayer mode because it is a first-person shooter. Dead Space and Assassin's Creed, though, these were good games, single-player games, with great graphics, good stories, and I don't see the need for it. It's the same. I mean, look at how Uncharted 2 came out. A lot of people, I was very skeptical about the way the multiplayer mode was going to work. These guys, but Naughty Dog really put together a solid multiplayer mode, and it is a lot of fun to play. And the graphics and everything, it is. They put together a strong multiplayer mode for the game. Are they going to be the exception? I don't know. I mean, but Assassin's Creed 3 multiplayer mode. I mean, is it going to be offer like stealth, kind of like Splinter Cell? I don't know. Dead Space, the same thing. How is to use those weapons against one another? I don't know. How's it going to work? Do games really need to offer this to attract an audience? I don't think so. Again, look at the amount of numbers that those 3 titles sold. BioShock sold a lot, no multiplayer mode. Dead Space sold a ton of games, no multiplayer mode. And so Assassin's Creed, the franchise, is doing really well, no multiplayer mode. These games are all multi-platform, and they're selling millions of copies. I don't think it's needed. I really don't. Alright, so the MPD numbers are in. These are the sales figures that track console hardware sales and video game sales for the month of December. And it looks like Nintendo kicked everybody's ass, pretty much. You can't underestimate the power of Super Mario game, apparently, because that was one of the best-selling games of the month. I've got it. It's a great game, so it deserves to be in the top 3. The other top 2 games were Wii Sports Resort, and Wii Fit. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Followed by the Xbox 360 version of Modern Warfare and the PS3 version of Modern Warfare 2. The Wii had 6 of the best-selling video games of the month. Freaking unbelievable. And the DS was also the second best-selling console hardware for the month of December. Nintendo, well done, well played. You know, everyone keeps, well, the hardcore audience always, downplays the Wii, saying that it's done, it's over with, and, right away it comes right back. I believe it was also the best-selling console in Japan again. So, I mean, world domination, people. Mario and Nintendo, people just love to jump on that balance board and love to play tennis, I guess. What are you gonna do? So we got the Wii and the DS being the top selling consoles for December, and guess what? The PS3 edged out the 360 for the win by 50,000 consoles. Look at that. It's not a huge, it's not a trouncing, it's not a spanking, but, I mean, here we go. It's neck and neck. 2009, it's over, and now we got 2010. We got all these great games coming out, and the three consoles are going to be going head to head. Mainly, well, the Wii, no one's going to catch it. The Wii's going to dominate for the rest of the generation, but the PS3 and the 360, they're going to be going at it, and we got so many great titles from God of War and Heavy Rain. Then you've got Fable 3, and then you've got Halo Reach, Alan Wake. I mean, and then all the multi-platform games coming. So 2010 is going to be very interesting. And they keep reshuffling the schedules, release dates of every game that's been coming out. I mean, Splinter Cell got rescheduled again. It's got pushed back 2 months. I believe Gran Turismo was pushed back a month or two. Developers want their games to come out at a time where they're just, they're going to stand up in the head of the pack. But honestly, if you're, really guys, you're a fan of Gran Turismo, doesn't matter when it comes out, you're a fan of, obviously Halo Reach is going to come out in September like all the Halo games pretty much do, so that way it can dominate Christmas. But, same thing with BioShock and Fable. If it's going to come out, you're going to make sure to buy it. If that's the title that you're looking at, that's the title that you're going to want to lay your money down on. So does it really matter that there's all these games coming out? I mean, a lot of these games were supposed to come out Christmas this year, but they got shuffled around to the beginning of this year. And then then of course once everyone saw that stuff was being shuffled around, some like Capcom ended up pushing back Dead Rising and Lost Planet even further back, because again they want these titles to stand out. So I mean, is it time that that the game developers and publishers start using the summer to launch their games? Because like in June, July, we don't see a lot of titles. So are we going to see like a Christmas in July kind of thing going with a lot of big names announcing or debuting? Or I mean, what's going on? I'll buy a game whenever it comes out. If I like it, I'm going to buy a game. No matter what release date it is. I play games all year round. I know that they look at it like, well, kids are, outside playing. Kids are outside playing. Kids are playing video games. Kids don't go outside anymore. So, what do you guys think of that?